All right, just picture it. You're in Florence, the absolute heart of Tuscany. The sun's starting to dip, you've got a perfect Aperol spritz in your hand, and you're gazing out over that incredible, iconic skyline. In this explainer, we are going to unlock the secrets to finding the absolute best rooftop bars that this amazing city has to offer. But look, if you've ever tried to plan a trip to Florence, you totally know the feeling. You go online, you search for the best rooftop bar, and bam, you're just hit with these endless lists. It is the classic paradox of choice, right? How in the world are you supposed to pick the right one when they all look so good? Well, here's the thing. The secret isn't just about finding the bar with the most five-star reviews. It's about finding the one that perfectly matches the vibe the moment you're trying to create. So let's think of this as your own personal choose your adventure guide. Are you after that perfect postcard photo, a super romantic sunset, or maybe something with more of a local, authentic feel? Okay, so let's dive right in with the absolute classic, the main event, those breathtaking, up-close and personal views of Brunelleschi's magnificent Duomo. I mean, if you want a drink with a view that literally screams, I am in Florence, this is exactly where you start. So let's break down the top 3 spots for this. If you want that, I can practically reach out and touch it feeling, View on Art is your go-to. It's super casual, you can just pop in. Now, if you're feeling a little bit fancier, Divina Terrazza gives you this unbelievable 360-degree panorama of the entire historic center. But for something truly memorable, picture this. You're lounging by a pool, cocktail in hand, with the Duomo as your backdrop at sunset. That's the magic you get at the rooftop at the Grand Hotel Minerva. And you know, this quote about View on Art just nails it. It's not trying to be the most luxurious spot in town, and it doesn't have to be. Its entire appeal is that jaw-dropping, you can't believe you're this close view of the dome. You can just feel the excitement that people have for that one-of-a-kind perspective. It's unreal. But hey, maybe your perfect Florence moment isn't all about the Duomo. Maybe it's more about that golden hour magic, watching the sunset over the Arno River. For that kind of experience, we're going to shift our focus to the waterfront for a totally different, but just as beautiful kind of view. So when it comes to a sunset on the river, you've really got 2 incredible but very different options. If you want that classic, picture-perfect postcard shot of the Ponte Vecchio, you head straight for La Terrazza. It's perched right on top of a medieval tower. It's amazing. But if you're after the ultimate sweeping panorama, Sesto on Arno is where you need to be. It's this luxurious glass-walled lounge with a view of the entire city. So what if you've already gotten that perfect postcard shot? What if you're looking for something with a different kind of energy? Maybe a place where you can just soak in a more local atmosphere. Don't worry, Florence has plenty of those too. Let's look at a few spots that have a more unique vibe. You've got Loggia Roof Bar over in the Oltrarno district, which gives you this awesome, relaxed view over the super lively Piazza Santo Spirito. For a great budget-friendly secret, the library terrace at Cafeteria delle Oblate is a true local hangout that still happens to have a killer view of the Duomo. But, you know, probably my favorite tip? Do it like a real Florentine. Grab a bottle of wine from a local shop and just head up to Piazzale Michelangelo. It is the ultimate DIY sunset, and trust me, it's an experience you will never, ever forget. Okay, so now that you've got some ideas bubbling up, let's talk logistics. Because honestly, a little bit of planning goes a really long way in making sure your rooftop experience is absolutely perfect. First things first, let's talk money. You should probably be prepared for some premium pricing. At a high-end spot, a cocktail can easily be around 20 euros. Hey, it's all part of the price for that million-dollar view, right? So to make sure your night is flawless, just remember these 3 things. Number 1, book ahead. I can't stress this enough, especially for sunset. These places fill up fast. Second, check the vibe. Most spots are smart casual, but it never hurts to confirm the dress code. And finally, like we just said, plan your budget for those premium view prices. It's worth it, but you want to be prepared. And that pretty much brings us to the end of our little guide. We've seen it all, right? The iconic Duomo close-ups, those golden sunsets over the Arno, and some of those charming local spots. So the only real question left is, which unforgettable Florence view will you be toasting to? The choice, my friend, is all yours.